It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big...
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
This is Reed working the right side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
On the double.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Black Ultra. Steel black. Set, go.
From the 24. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Come on, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Black shot. Set.
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession.
Ready, break.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Love gonna air this out to start. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Working quickly here. Play fake, it's Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Smack, red. Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Set.
Love looking to pass. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Yellow. Drill green. Set, hut.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. This is on target to Christian Watson.
Go. Go, set.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Right. 97. Slide through. Blaster. Six. Hey. Green.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
1st down throw, here's Love. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Six. Mega. Here we go. Here we go.
Tight end in motion left.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Completes this one to Kraft. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one's caught. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Right. Let's go now. Randall.
Jacobs goes up and over for the touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right.
Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Love to throw again. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. He fires one deep down the middle. Big game downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
Running right, here's Jacobs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Quay Walker. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Didn't read the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Black Ultra. Check, hut.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers driving ahead. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Let's go. Field, right. Ready.
They're going for this. Flushed out it. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the set.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Fight 60.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here we go.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Close check.
Jacobs. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is McManus to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Love now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Set, ready. Ready, ready.
A second down throw here for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Ready.
And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this third down play.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Love to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
Black shot. Ready?
Throwing, Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Jack rest.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set.
Love now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, right.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3-and-out in that situation. And really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Let's go. Set,
Running on first here with Jacobs. Broke through the tackle. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we...
Touchdown, Green Bay! Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
on the double.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
17. Here we go.
To the air with Love. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Here we go, set. Red, yellow. Cut, cut.
2nd and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set, ready. Smack, red. Cut, cut.
Love. Come on. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set, cut.
Love from the gun. Reed's got it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up the 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of
Offense in the hurry up here.
43 rail.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the
Strike.
26-yard line.
Strike. Ready.
Love looking to pass. Dump off caught by his back. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Pack. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Drill. 52. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
52 blaster.
It's 3rd and 1.
Love on 3rd and short. This one taken in by Kraft. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep running away with this. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Into the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here comes Reed. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, hut. Hut.
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready, break.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Ready, go.
Able to get it to Reed. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
10 cycle. Trail green. Slide through. Blaster, 6.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers on the favorable end of this blowout. So now here's 3rd and 5.
6. Mega. Set.
Here's a throw. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth
Watch out
down.
now. 50 Fury. 22 Needle. Claude Ray. Set, go.
Fourth down, here's Love. He's got it to his running back. A lot of grass ahead. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Where dude's shredding a defense just like that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Set. Set.
Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Switch. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Ready.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Right. Let's go. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready, ready.
The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Steel, black. Red, cycle, black shot. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have the football at the 16-yard line.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Ready, set.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Love out of the shotgun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Set. Ready. Set, cut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. So this is a Packers win. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
I caught you red-handed, red lips on some that ain't mine. I should call it off of where we're standing, 'cause girl, you and I don't wanna waste my time. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? And tell me honestly, if you practice honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose? If you were wearing these boots, baby, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. For you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you?
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it to the top of the place. You wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Up the sideline to the 40. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first and 10, Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air? And
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll push ahead to the 21. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
Red, yellow.
On play action, Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target, no catch, and now 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
At their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
With the score, Niners 3, Packers nothing.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
I'm not lying. Let's go.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Warrior 70.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are out to a 10-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Throwing on second down, Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now he takes off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Ready. 4-3. Here we go. Back. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Open man, right side, he's got it. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Purdy on first down. It's Samuel on the screen. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
79 Bronco. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
You could just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
18, Pioneer.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Love. Catch made there by Watson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
10. 10 cycles.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Set, cut.
Back to the air, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Practice, sit. Set, cut.
Love to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This returnable with Reed. Whoa! And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be caught. He will have the conversion and more. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue striker. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And the Niners are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
On first down, it's Love. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Here's Nixon on the return. Whoa! He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
39, Packers 14. Brandon McManus set to
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Purdy. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
65 catch, 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, 70 range.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got it inside the